Hello, and welcome to my humble business. What brings you here today? Oh, so you've heard the rumors. Yes, if you have a question, I can divine an answer. Oh, so you are a skeptic. Yes, I sensed your skeptical nature the moment that you walked in here. However, I also sensed a deep, burning question. Oh, so you expect me to believe that you walked in here based on rumors and curiosity alone? No, I cannot believe that. Now, I am curious. Tell me your question. Oh, come on. Skeptic or no, what do you really have to lose? Now, I can understand you being a skeptic with statements like those. A crystal ball? You expect me to wave my hands around a crystal ball and tell you your future and read your mind? I am not a mind reader. That is something very different. If you want an answer to your question, you will have to tell me the question. Well, I can still sense your skepticism, but I do appreciate the apology. It's a good start. Yes. Hard question or no does not matter much. It just changes the process a bit. Okay, so are you ready to let go of that skeptical nature and open your mind to some processes that you may not be familiar with? Okay. Good. Now, all good things start with a little fire. As this fire burns and takes in the essence of your soul and my soul, please, I need you to relax. This process will be much easier on the both of us if we can just be calm. So I need you to close your eyes for just a moment with me and relax. I need you to breathe in and breathe out. Again. One more. Now, I need you to continue this breathing pattern And as we breathe together, I want you to take my hands, and we are going to intertwine our auras for just a moment. This will allow me to more easily find the path to the answer of your question. Now, I sense that you are almost ready to accept the fact that I am going to have to perform a little bit of magic in order to define the answer to your question. It's quite all right. I can still sense that skepticism. But we will keep going. I need you to breathe this in. Go on, it won't hurt you. Come on. Good. Oh. I can sense that this question is very difficult. Now, the fire has had time to connect with both of us. So, I am ready to hear your question. That is quite a difficult question. No, it will be fine. I can still divine an answer, but you must be prepared. You are going to witness some people have called it witchcraft. Others have foolishly called it voodoo. It's simply, well, for you, let's just call it magic. Now, I'm going to tell this stand your question. I'm going to burn your question. Now, breathe. Hurry. Good. Yes. I can sense the pathway to your answer, but it is blocked by much. Breathe again. Quickly now. The smoke will continue to filter throughout the room, assisting me in clearing out all of those thoughts that are in the way of the answer to your question. I can sense it. The answer is in you. is just blocked by skepticism, by thoughts that don't want the answer, and by all those pesky things that are just knocking around your skull that mean absolutely nothing. So, we're going to have to clear those thoughts. Yes. First, I have this special box, very special stones. Now, I'm going to place this in front of you. I just want you to ignore it. And it's going to work its magic. But now, there are many stones in here, and all of them are going to help me find the answer to your problem. This first stone may be, for you, the most important stone. This stone, right here, is going to help absorb all of that skepticism in you and help you to open your mind just enough for me to get through to your answer. Now, please put your hand on the table, palm up. Thank you. Now, I'm going to place this stone into your palm, and I need you to just let it stay there. Okay? Now you should feel your mind opening a bit. My words will sound less and less foolish to you as you realize that I am divining your answer. Now, this next stone. This stone will absorb all of those thoughts that have absolutely nothing to do with your answer. Oh, don't worry. You'll get your precious thoughts back when we're done. They'll be stored on here, not deleted. I do appreciate that fear, though. It's nice to see that skepticism is waning. Stop, please. Help this individual to get rid of the thoughts that are in the way of my divination of his answer. Now, give me your other hand, just as before. And just leave that stone right there and let it do its magic. Now, as those stones begin to absorb, I am going to use the rest of these stones to connect you the last of your aura. And that way I can forge a clear pathway to your answer. You have so many thoughts. It's going to take very many of these connectors to free you. How are you feeling? Just by the way. Yes, it is expected that you would feel a bit lightheaded. There are quite a few stones absorbing a lot of that energy. Oh, please calm down, or the stones won't work. I simply mean that they are unobstructing your answer by moving your energy to other places so that I may make my way to your answer. Well, I know that the skepticism stone is working, but I can sense that there's a struggle with the stone that is absorbing your excess thoughts. Perhaps this peridot can help me to find the blockage. Oh, it's a strong one. This is a thought that you don't want to let go of, but you probably should. Your body may even think it's related to the answer, but it's not. There. It's right there. I can sense it right there, trying to hide from the stones. While I hold it there, I'm going to need this much larger stone to help extract this thought from you. This is such a negative thought. You need to let go of this negative energy. Oh, there. The stone has a hold of it. Now, this stone is going to join the other stone in your palm to continue absorbing that very large negative thought from you. Okay. Now, I just need you to keep that stone with you. And now I'm going to help these stones. I'm going to help these stones connect to your aura because you are still resisting. The skepticism is gone, but you have so many thoughts that don't want to know the answer to your question. It makes it very difficult for the stones to do their work. I am here to guide the stones. They work through my abilities, but they need you to cooperate. That first row is much stronger now. Now that the fire has charged these stones, you should start to feel that lightheadedness translate into an overall body lightness. Years and years of thoughts that were just unnecessary are now being stored in the stones around you. And I can see a pathway in your mind. It's the pathway to the answer to your burning question. It's so close, but there's still a wall. There's still a wall that we must breach. I will need your help to breach this final wall. It's a very high wall, I'll put it that way. There's something about the answer to your question that you do not want to know. Are you sure you want to learn the answer? Yes, I suppose you are right. I sensed your curiosity the moment you walked in the door. Now, the stones are still working their magic. I can feel them connecting your energy with mine through my very special stone that I always wear around my neck. All right. Yes. I know what we must do to tear down that wall. I have to make you a very special elixir in a very special chalice. This chalice has been in my family for ages, and my family, we all tend to have these special abilities. This chalice means so much to me. I've had it for nearly a century. Oh, I'm exaggerating, of course. I couldn't possibly be old enough to have had this for a century. You know how we humans love to joke. But yes, this chalice is going to help fix you right up. Yes, I'm going to need you to drink this elixir. I don't think you really want to know what's going to go in it. I just think you want to know the answer to your question. Right? Okay. Now, stop giving me grief. I have to take that skepticism stone now. I don't want your skepticism seeping in the moment that I take it off of your palm. Okay. All right, I'm going to take it now. And I'm going to put it over here. And I suppose you can have it back at the end, but honestly, life is not life with so much skepticism. And now I will be taking these stones, so you may relax your hands again. But these stones, I know, are going to store thoughts that you don't think are worthless, so they will go into the elixir. Well, this way your thoughts will be re-imbued into your body as you drink the elixir. It's honestly the quickest way to do it. Let's see. You're going to need a healthy base of this jar. Maybe just a pinch more. Yes. Now your thoughts are already imbued into just that first ingredient, so I'm going to remove those stones. And place them to the side so that if there happens to be any lingering thoughts, they will go right back to you. Are you feeling okay? Yes, I know this can be an overwhelming experience for such a skeptic, but you're truly taking it like a champ. Your question is very difficult. I can understand why there would be so much resistance from you. Now, some more of this enchanted earth. Now, we need a very specific amount of this next ingredient. We have some absinthe. Yes, there is magical properties in this drink, but too much and you won't be any good for me. No, just a little. That should be plenty. Good. I hope you have at least a little bit of tolerance. But it is a necessary ingredient. I never put anything unnecessary into my potions or elixirs in this case. Next, just a drop of this. You don't want to know what it is. Just trust me that this will help you. Oh, yes. Not too much. I have a lot of experience. I haven't poisoned anyone in years. It's a joke. Of course, I'm joking. One more ingredient. This. Since you have been so curious, this is a fairy's drink. very powerful, but you need quite a lot of it because it is made for very, very tiny individuals. Yes. Now. Well, I do have to wave my hands around sometimes. Just not around a crystal ball. That's ridiculous. And now, one more ingredient to set off the magic. Fire, of course. Fire, next to water, is the essence of life. It must never be ignored. This glass is a bit dirty. Sorry. Don't worry. You're already drinking an elixir. What's a dirty cup gonna do to you, right? See? Good as new. Honestly, you're so close to finding out the answer to your question. Now, how are you feeling? Yes. Okay. Well, this is going to solve all of your problems. Yes, you really do have to drink it, and you actually need to drink it quite quickly. Once I pour it, the magic from the chalice will begin to wane. Yes, you must drink all of it. Every last drop. Quickly now, before the magic wanes. Very good. So, how are you starting to feel now? Yes. Sleepy, yes. Very sleepy. Don't fight it now. Yes. Just go to sleep. Yes. Sleep. In the, I think the mid-2000s, after a few cents, these cards have a lot of nostalgia.